Hey guys, welcome to episode 85 of the JLS Gaming Show. I'm your host, Will A.K. LaSalle. Let's do it. Let's get right into it, guys. As you can see, it's Happy Father's Day time here. We might have a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know. That was weird that it froze up on me. I'm trying to say, let's see who's in here. Memes with Mima. Hey, James LaSalle. Hey, how are you? All right, let's get right into it. Right, as always, stay home and game. Right, we're getting on the other side of this thing, though, guys, and everything like that. What retro or current game you're playing, and everything like that. Still playing Final Fantasy Remake Integrate. Right, really haven't had a chance in a few days to play. Just been really busy catching up with work and stuff like that. Adulting, right? Hashtag adulting, guys. Once you become a father, I'm trying to say, you got a lot of mouths to feed and everything like that, a lot of stuff and everything. And you got a gaming addiction. You got to make sure you work out there and everything like that. So that's what I've been up to, man, playing that game. All right, let's get right into some of the topics for today. The Nintendo Switch life cycle, right? So Doug Bowser, the president or whatever, his last name is Bowser, like the, King Koopa or whatever like that. President of Nintendo was recently saying that the life cycle for the Nintendo Switch is going to be a little different than traditional life cycles. And you know what? When you think about it, the Switch basically, it kind of does, right? Between handheld and console mode, right? But with the advent of a lot, especially this channel, retro gaming and everything like that, he's not wrong, right? We're way, way, way away from getting 8K gaming and stuff like that. So even an incremental upgrade, kind of like the Nintendo 3DSs that had the incremental, the new Nintendo 3DS, right? That had a better processor that allowed the emulation of the Super NES stuff. So I can see with the Switch Pro, add maybe another 4, 5, 6, 7 years to the life of this, right? And it ends up being the games, right? So I see what he's saying. Still think that they're going to have a Switch Pro, right? If you've seen the community, we had a picture of a mock-up, right? And I sent up, saying, hey, Game Dragon, I posted a mock-up on the Nintendo Switch Breath of the Wild 2. Now, here I've been saying I'm holding out. I'd get that one. Even if it wasn't, hey, Julian, even if it wasn't Happy Father's Day as well to you and yours, right? Even if it wasn't the Switch Pro, I'd still get it. That's probably the only one that I'm holding out for, right? You guys have been hearing me saying it. I'm trying to say, thanks, Ayrton. By the way, Ayrton won the contest last week for the $10 Amazon gift card. He guessed correctly. It was Brizzo, the super service dog, right? So, hey, Julian. And hey, Livy. Right. So I can see the Switch having a long life cycle. I mean, you think about the Game Boy back in the day, you think about the Nintendo, you think about the Super Nintendo. They probably had close to 10 years of real shelf life. And international, Ayrton, I know you're out of Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. Internationally, some of these systems have even longer lives, right? I mean, in Brazil, they actually had, if I'm not mistaken, Sega, like future Sega Master Systems, right? Like I think here in the States, we only had like 2 versions of the Sega Master System, like a refresh. And I think in Brazil, they had 3 or 4 revisions of the Sega Master System, right? So everything like that. We'll talk about the PS5 giveaway. That's at 25,000 subs, man. So like, subscribe. You guys got plenty of time. Tell a friend and all that good stuff, right? Amazon Prime Day. It's tomorrow, right? It's supposed to be the 21st and 22nd. Guess what? Prime Day deals. Stay tuned to our socials, right? Twitter or probably not Instagram, but Twitter and Facebook, right? Because Instagram, when I was doing E3 stuff, they kind of like shadow banned us, right? Because I posted too much content. I think I posted like 50 posts on Instagram during E3 Sunday, right? And they shadow banned us, man. Instagram, right? So too much content, they say too much of anything, right? Makes you an addict or something like that. But anyway, so Amazon Prime deals already. Check out the links. First, we got the link in the bio, in the profile, right? In this description to pre-orders of E3 games, right? But also there's some deals already going on, right? Like check it out. We already got a Fire HD 10-inch, right, for $79.99. And I had a $10 gift card, so I actually got it for $69.99, right? That's like half off, right, for a 10-inch tablet. You know what I'm trying to say? That what I'm gonna do is hack it and put Android on it. Well, it comes with Android, but put the Google Store on it and everything like that. So I have a nice 10-inch Google tablet, right, with the Android capabilities, dude. And that's thanks to our buddy ETA Prime. I believe he has a video over there on how to do it, right? How to root it or whatever like that, guys. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, thanks, Julian. Thanks, Ayrton. Yeah, man. Yeah. So check those out, man. Check those out. PS5 system firmware beta sign up. So I signed up for it. I actually get the beta firmwares for the Xbox Series S and X, right? So I get to test out new features. I also do some other, some other testing and for some other companies and stuff like that. I love testing beta, man. I'm running 15.0 on my iOS 15.0 on my iPhone, right? I love it. It's kind of glitchy, right? But it's still the first version. Maybe tomorrow they'll come out with beta 2 for it or whatever like that. So yeah, because we have a developer account and stuff like that. I also have the beta on my Apple TV and my Apple Watch as well. But I'm always signing up for betas, man, except for experimental on the Tesla, man. That I'm not messing around with no betas. I'm let them test and get all the bugs signed up. Xbox Design Lab is back out, right, guys? I am going to check that out after this, right, today or tomorrow, and design me a custom Xbox Series X controller, man. So I'm gonna go crazy, and then I'll share it with you guys, right? Because I love customizing. You've seen our PS5 customize the control with the face plates and everything like that, and customized it, and it's all matte black. Our PS5, right? So that's awesome and everything like that. So check that out with the Xbox Custom Lab, right? Other thing that we were talking about too is events, right? I was talking with that Game Dragon, right? And I think shout out to T-Jax early, right? Before I get to my shout outs. But I think we're gonna end up going, check out the JLS Gaming website on the events tab. We have a lot of the events. A lot of them have been getting pushed back to 2022, right? But it looks so far for this year where you can catch JLS Gaming, right? Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee, November timeframe, Retropalooza in the Arlington, right? Texas, right? That one's going to be huge, right? There's going to be Dreamcast guy. There's going to be Boogie. I'm trying to say if he ever got bailed out or whatever like that. I heard briefly about the drama going on there, man. I'm trying to say we're not that big for them to even care, right? Soon we'll be a big channel like that, right? Where we could be all up in that business. But you're going to have people like that out there. We're going to be out there. That one's in October, right? So and then Free Play Florida, right in our backyard, right? That's in end of November, right? So be on the lookout for those events. If there's any other updates, we'll let you guys know. But definitely come through if you're at one of those events. Like I said, Milwaukee Midwest Gaming Classic, Orlando is Free Play Florida, and Arlington is Retropalooza, right? Any other events you guys know, drop it down below, right? We're looking to get out there and everything like that. Got my super mask and all that stuff. Got my cootie shots. We're good. We're ready to go, man. AK start of the day. Happy Father's Day. So here I'm going to try to tell you guys a good story, right? I'm very happy, proud. I got my shirt from my little ones and everything like that today. Again, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone. So I'll give you guys a quick story, right? One thing that I, remember and everything that keeps me in the retro gaming and gaming, etc. Even though I'm busy with school, when I was in school, and then with life, and then with kids, right? With work and stuff like that. Is remembering back in the day, being a little kid, playing Nintendo, loving Sega Master System, ColecoVision, those systems that I learned from my dad, right? And you always try to imitate your dad, and stuff like that. So shout out to my dad. Love you, man. Call him Pops all the time, right? Love you, Pops. And I remember one time he surprised me when Super Mario Brothers 2 came out, right? Told me to get something out the drawer, and I went, and there was a brand new, fresh, Super Mario 2 with the cellophane and all that good stuff. And I was so excited and, just super excited and everything. And to this day, right, I remember that, right? and that's the feels you get. A long time ago, that got stolen from me, right, when they broke into the house and everything like that when we weren't home, so it was a burglary, not a robbery, right? And they stole my Nintendo, and it took years for me to get another Nintendo, and it took a long time to get that stuff back. I ordered just recently a Super Mario Brothers 2. You guys probably seen it in the Instagram and everything like that. And it's part of that is that nostalgia, right? Because I got the version, I got ROMs, I got emulators, I got, the actual eShops, versions of Super Mario Brothers 2. I got in the classics, got many, but I bought that one to get that nostalgia feel and put it in my game room. And the thing about it is, right, I sent a picture to my dad, and I said, hey, you remember this? And all he told me was like, oh, that was a fun game, right? He didn't remember the story. He didn't remember that he got it for me and how excited and everything like that I was. But the moral of the story is, you do things for your kids and everything like that. You set memories, and that's the thing that we carry with us. And that's the thing that I'm hoping that you guys create those memories for your kids, that your parents created memories for you. And that's what unites us here, right, is games, right? So that's what unites me, right? So at the end of the day, these videos will live on, way after I'm gone, and the kids can look back, and catch a glimpse of me, right? And stuff that might make them happy, right? Little things that I might have forgotten that have made a lasting impact on them. So that's my Father's Day thought for you, And, weekly, it might be something touching like this. Weekly, it might be a rant, I got some rants up there. Shadow knows we were talking about stuff and everything like that. Twitch girls getting banned, Didn't that used to be a VHS series, right? I forgot what it was called, man. But anyway, so let's get into shout outs. Normally I do these, I try to get these quick when it's a holiday, right? Because I know everybody's, eating and everything like that. And it's been a great Father's Day so far, right? Shout out to small content creators, right? T-Jax, my boy T-Jax there, the JLS Gaming team, I'm trying to say Willow, Brizzo, James, Olivia, the beautiful Liliana LaSalle, that Game Dragon, we go back like Atari, Oh man, no, we don't go that far, I'm trying to say, but we go back far, 20 years. So, and El Rafius, man, our brother from, Latin America, still part of North America though, right? I'm trying to say, from Mexico, and all our friends from Mexico and from Latin America. Love you guys. Episode 86 is coming on Wednesday. And remember, we're still giving out a PlayStation 5 whenever we get to 25,000, man. It's a slow crawl for us or whatever like that. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to get you guys content, more content coming and everything like that. Like, subscribe. We love you guys, man. Everything like that. For those that waited this long and everything like that, Amazon Prime Day is tomorrow, right? The first person that can sit there in the comments and answer, just guess, right? Because it'll be hard to find out otherwise and search for it unless you're a great sleuth or whatever like that. How many years have me and the beautiful Liliana LaSalle been married? You can guess that, and JLS family ain't allowed, right? If you can guess that in the comments, I'm giving out another $10 Amazon gift card code. All right, it's good anywhere internationally, I guess. Ayrton won last week, and he's in Brazil. All right, guys. So as always, let's see real quick. As always, love you guys. Peace.